Hello, I'm Charlotte Tweed, founder and chief exploring officer for Liberty Travel Coach. And thank you for subscribing to A Case for Freedom Fridays, where I will bring you stories and tips about obtaining your freedom lifestyle from expats and my own experiences abroad. So this Friday, I would like to share a story from you that I heard from a dear friend of mine who used to be Cuban, who lives here with, well, not with me, but lives in the same area of Mexico that I do. And we have become very good friends. And over my expat journey since leaving Canada now, over 3 years ago, I have met so many incredible people, and it has been the best part of my experience leaving the country is all these connections and people that I have met. Everyone has such amazing stories. And in particular, my Cuban friend who she escaped Cuba 20 years ago and has some incredible stories to share when about her childhood and growing up in Cuba under Fidel Castro. This particular story involves food, and we were out for lunch and talking about different varieties of food and that type of thing. And she said that in Cuba, when she was growing up there, that it was illegal to kill beef or to have beef in your house, like in your refrigerator. It was legal. If you were found with beef in your refrigerator, you could go to prison for 8 years. And the reason being was the beef was saved for the tourists, for the resorts. So the government owned the beef, the people who own the resorts, which is the government, owns the beef, and it's the citizens don't get it. It's saved for the tourists. So you are not allowed to slaughter any beef. So what would happen is the citizens, somebody would steal a beef in the middle of the night. They'd steal a cow, butcher it, and sell it to whoever would buy it. And whoever would buy it would take it home and feed their family. So her father would go out and buy this black market beef, I guess you could call it, and wake them up in the middle of the night and say, hurry up, get up. We have to eat this right now. I got to cook it. You must eat it now. And that was what their lifestyle was growing up. Now, can you imagine that? Living in that's communism. That's what it is. That's how it treats its citizens. And from what I can see and what I've experienced, I do believe that Canada is headed to full-blown communism. I'm Canadian, and that's one of the reasons that I left. So I think if you are in one of these countries of the Western world who treats their citizens the same, who seems to be heading down that same path, that, socialism, oh, it's such a beautiful idea, but there's a hidden agenda behind it. So if you see that coming in your country and you're looking for a different place to live, a different country, a different state, a different community, I know where these places are and I can help you, because I assure you, Canada and the United States are not headed in good directions. So please reach out and book a 30-minute free discovery call with me, and we can talk about your dreams, your plans, your concerns, and see if we're a great fit to work together. And I can help you find these Liberty destinations where you will not have to be worried about having illegal beef in your refrigerator, and you'll be able to feed your family. Thanks again, and enjoy this newsletter for A Case for Freedom Fridays, and have a great weekend.